When you are feeling sick or you think something just isn't right, it used to be that you would go straight to your doctor's office or to a clinic. But in this world of busy lives and instant technology, many people turn instead to the one thing they rely on most these days for a diagnosis, their computer. A Statistics Canada survey says more people than ever are turning to the internet to diagnose for themselves what's wrong and how to treat their ailments. And doctors are concerned. A News reporter Louise Hartland joins us now with more on that story. Louise.
Hudson, the internet is full of useful information, but sometimes it can steer us in the wrong direction.
I figured before I went to the doctor or something, I'd go check online.
And she's not alone. A Stats Canada survey suggests more and more people are turning to the internet for health advice. 70% of Canadians asked say they have consulted the web for medical information in 2009, overtaking news, sports, and online banking.
They come in and they say they looked it up on the internet and they're worried that they might have this, and then I put them at ease, or I tell them, you're absolutely right. But I don't do that very often. It's usually the former.
Family doctor Peter Innes says it makes sense for people to look up their symptoms, but he says that's where it should stop.
To make a decision on treatment when you are only reading the internet and you really do not understand what it's telling you can be quite dangerous.
Sites such as Dr. Google can produce some disturbing diagnoses when you type in your symptoms. Most people we spoke to say they have turned to the World Wide Web when they felt sick.
I think it was food poisoning, because according to the internet, if I had gastroenteritis, I'd be on the floor right now. So
doctors say the internet can be a useful tool to see when and if you should go to the doctor. And sometimes arming yourself with information can save your life.
It would have killed me if I hadn't. Yeah, I would have been dead in a few weeks. And I just thought I had the flu. And it turns out I had an infection of my heart. You can't diagnose yourself. I mean, you hear lots of stories about people that become hypochondriacs because they sweated at night and they found out on the internet they might have leukemia or something. And of course, it's nothing like that. And I don't have any sort of fast answers. It's just if you're, information is useful.
Dr. Innes says it is at the right time.
Come in, get your diagnosis, go back home, look up that diagnosis on the internet and learn all about it, because your doctor will not have had the time to have given you all that information.
But with the help of the internet, you have everything you need at your fingertips, wrong or right. The Vancouver Island Health Authority says people looking for medical advice online should go to an official website such as HealthLink BC. You can also consult your BC Health Guide or call the nurses line if you have any questions. But medical professionals say you should always see a doctor before you start treating yourself with any advice from the internet. Hudson.
Good advice. Louise, thank you.